welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Steffi Rego. Brand Goa has taken a hit as 3 voyages of a prominent cruise liner scheduled to visit the state in January are on the verge of cancellations. The cancellations are sought due to boorish behavior of the tourist union at Mormugaon. They prevented the cruise passengers from boarding their buses. Today, Herald TV spoke to some of the professionals to know whether the ugly incident at Mormugaon would spoil Goa and India's name on the world tourism map. And what are the other things which can spoil Goa's name in tourism? Watch.
We leave no stone unturned to get to the concerns of the people and the issues they want to raise. It's your voice on your platform, Herald TV. Prominent cruise liners scheduled to visit the state in January are on the verge of cancellations. The cancellations are sought due to the boorish behavior of taxi union at Mormugaon. They prevented cruise passengers from boarding their buses. Today, Herald TV spoke to some professionals to know whether the ugly incident at Mormugaon spoiled Goa's and India's name on world tourism map. And what are the other things which can spoil Goa's name in tourism? Watch.
Now these apprehensions and insecurities should be very well addressed by the government, and their rights has to be protected. And at the same time, these stakeholders should behave responsibly. They should anticipate, they should know in their own wisdom what is better for them, what is good for them, and what they are doing. So whilst protest also, we have to bear in mind that we are responsible citizens. Whatever we do, we are only accountable for it, and will be rewarded only if we behave sensibly. At the same time, I call upon the incident is very unfortunate.
ऑर्गनायझेशनाक कंट्रोल करूं शकना किंवा असे जेन्ना इन्सिडेंट जाता जे फॉरेन टुरिस्ट हांगा येता आनी तेंच्या वांगडा अशी ट्रिटमेंट जाता पळय. आमी जेन्ना भायर वयता आमी थंय त्या कंट्रीन एन्जॉय करपाक वयता, थंय मजा मारपाक वयता. एक सिंगल इन्सिडंट जो खराब जाता न्हू त्या कंट्रीन वचून, ते तुजे तकलेन सदांच याद उरता, एंड डेट रिफ्लेक्ट्स ऑन द एंटायर कंट्री. अख्ख्या इंडियेचें नांव हितून खराब जाता.
द चीफ मिनिस्टर हॅज सेड that he would take strict measure against the taxi union. These issues have been boiling for a long time. It is not that something new has happened. This was only expected. So I find that this is another huge setback for our state. Our state, in any case, is getting a bad name on various fronts, and we now reach a stage where even on the law and order front, we are facing a terrible name.
Sagun Gowde and Devendra Kaunkar for Herald TV.
A major accident took place between a scooter and a car at Nachinola on Thursday evening. The bike was reduced to mangled metal. The rider suffered grievous injuries and has been shifted to a hospital. More details awaited.
Prakash Karekar for Herald TV.
Enforcement is deterrence, and deterrence is the best way to create awareness, said Superintendent of Police Traffic Bosset Silva. SP Silva was speaking on the backdrop of the recent fatal accidents in the state involving minors. He informed that the instructions have been sent to all the traffic police cells of semi-urban and rural areas to check the riders for their driver's licenses and to start the process of prosecution of defaulters.
Village level checking करचे म्हणून these instructions have gone to all traffic cells, Kepe, Kankona, Kursare, Anjuna. Those are rural, partly semi-urban and rural areas. Not to prosecute, check कर. Teka जर license ना, then you start that prosecution, because enforcement is the best way to create awareness, because there will be deterrence. आणि आता तुमकां खबर आहा फायन वाडलेले आहाय, मागीर तरी खिशांत हात घालपा मागीर दूख लागतली. आमी उलोवन तें व्हडलें अवेरनस जायना आनी जेन्ना बोल्सांत हात घालचो पडटा तेन्नाच दूख कळटली. आदीं कितें आहलें 1989 पयलीं 25 रुपयांचो फायन आहलो, मागीर 100 रुपया जालो. एमेंड जालो तेन्ना MV एक्ट 100 रुपया जालो. त्या वेळार मातशें दूख लागपा लागलें. आतां मिनिमम फायन 500 म्हणल्यार जो डेली वेज एम्प्लॉई आहा ताका मातशें दुखतलें आपल्या पुताक बायक दिता आसतना, कित्याक बोल्सांत हात घालचो पडटलो सगल्याक. तो जो नोट पयशे हितून ते ट्रॅफिक सेलाक गेला तो तेजेर कळटलें एनफोर्समेंट असो चॅकींग म्हणून हेल्मेटलेस आनी दोज कमींग थ्रू नो एंट्री बी रँडम चॅकींग. तितून जर तुका मेळ्ळो अनलायसन्स्ड आनी अंडर एज, you start prosecution. Then no phone call will help also. आनी आतां कितें आहा POS मशीन तें एकदां घाल्लें मागीर कळटा. It will be educative as well as enforcement also. हेल्मेट ना आतां अंडर एज बी कळना. 17-year-old boy also will be sporting a beard. Then you will come to know. Otherwise also there are many people who are major of age who do not have licenses, yet they are riding, driving. Those will also be prosecuted, but it will be for without license. हे मागीर 199 येवचे ना in those cases. But गाडयेचें सस्पेन्शन रेजिस्ट्रेशन सस्पेंड जातलें अनलायसन्स म्हणून. आनी वॉट हॅपन्स, रेंट अ कार दे डू नॉट चॅक. एकटो कोणाक लायसन्स आसतलें दे वील टेक हीज लायसन्स, बट द अदर्स हू आर ड्रायवींग दे मे नॉट हॅव लायसन्स एंड दीस पीपल आर ऑल फॉर मनी. दे डू नॉट चॅक डॉक्युमेंटेशन ऑल्सो प्रॉपरली.
How seriously do you look into this issue? Because now Christmas, New Year.
If I was not serious, I would not have issued instructions.
So no, I'm not talking about minors. I mean, on this.
This is all unlicensed.
These things are happening now regularly because.
See, I have told you, enforcement is the best way to create awareness through deterrence. Awareness programs will have no effect. You tell me how many awareness programs have had any effect? You go, you waste your energy talking to them. You show some slides, you make PowerPoint programs, come back to the same thing. But if you still notice, it is mostly the high and mighty who have tinted glasses. तशे पुलिसांचे आसा, you show me the numbers, I will personally issue notices to the cops who have tinted glasses.
Story by Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV. South Goa SP Abhishek Dhania has sent a clear message that Goa police would not tolerate any harassment to tourists in the state and said that the clash between the tourist taxi and the coach operators over international cruise passengers was due to miscommunication and mishandling of the issue.
आज आपका एक मीटिंग हुआ है और स्टेक होल्डर्स, क्या इशू है और क्या डिस्कशन हुआ है, क्या डिस्कशन हुआ है?
देखिए 14 दिसंबर को एक अनफॉर्चुनेट इंसिडेंट हुआ है जिसमें एक क्रूज़ था ओडिसी, उसके कुछ पैसेंजर्स हैं जो कि उसमें सिटी को घूमना चाह रहे थे गोवा में, बट कुछ इश्यूज थे बस ऑपरेटर्स, टूर ऑपरेटर्स और टैक्सी ऑपरेटर्स, और उनके मिसकम्युनिकेशन और मिस हैंडलिंग की वजह से दे वर नॉट एबल टू एक्सप्लोर द सिटी एंड आई वुड से दे वुड हैव गॉन विद अ वेरी बैड टेस्ट स्पेशली फॉर गोवा एज वेल एज फॉर इंडिया टू गो इंटरनेशनल टूरिस्ट के. इस पर मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि इस 14 को खासकर इससे पहले भी 2 क्रूज वेसल्स आए थे जिसमें कॉर्डेला भी था, इम्प्रेस और नॉटिका भी था, एंड इट वाज वेरी वेल हैंडल्ड एंड मैनेज. इससे पहले भी इंटरनेशनल क्रूज गोवा में आए हैं एंड दे वर वेरी वेल हैंडल्ड एंड मैनेज. जो कल का इंसिडेंट था दैट वाज वेरी अनफॉर्चुनेट. जो मेरी प्रिलिमिनरी इंक्वायरी है जिसमें हम कंडक्ट कर रहे हैं और सभी स्टेक होल्डर से जो हमने बात की उसमें ये पता लग रहा है कि देयर वाज सम सॉर्ट ऑफ मिसकम्युनिकेशन विद द टैक्सी ऑपरेटर्स एज वेल एज द टूर ऑपरेटर्स. अगर उनको वैलिड एंड एडवांस बताया होता तो दिस वुड हैव नॉट अराइव. बट एनी हाउ गिवन ऑल दीज आई वुड से एक्सक्यूजेज, किसी भी टूरिस्ट का हैरेसमेंट गोवा पुलिस बर्दाश्त नहीं करेगी. इट शुड गो वेरी स्ट्रेट एंड क्लियर. आपकी कम्युनिकेशन है नहीं है, टैक्सी वाला है नहीं है, टूर वाला है नहीं है. कोई भी टूरिस्ट अगर गोवा आ रहा है, गोवा इज नॉट जस्ट अ टूरिस्ट स्टेट, इट इज अ टूरिस्ट फ्रेंडली स्टेट, और वो इमेज हमें कायम करनी ही है. तो irrespective of whatever the reasons are, whatever XYZ excuses which they had to make, we will ensure कि Goa is safe for tourists, is a good destination, and I would welcome and Goa should be welcomed by tourists at all cost. इन सबको हमने ये भी समझाया है कि आप इन टूरिस्ट की वजह से एग्जिस्ट कर रहे हैं. अगर वो नहीं आएंगे तो ना तो आपका टैक्सी का काम चलेगा, ना आपका टूर्स का काम चलेगा. आई जस्ट मेक देम रियलाइज वेरी क्लियर इन ब्लैक एंड वाइट. ठीक है. इसके अलावा हमने कुछ चीज़ें हैं जो हमने आगे जो ऑपरेशंस होंगे उसके लिए हमने स्ट्रीमलाइन करी है. इसमें सबसे पहला तो जो एमपीटी के जो ट्रांसपोर्ट मैनेजर होते हैं, ये ऑलवेज कॉल्स अप अ मीटिंग. तो उसमें लोकल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन और हमारे एसडीपीओ ही वुड बी इन्वॉल्व इन दैट मीटिंग, सो दैट वी आर वेल अवेयर इन एडवांस कि क्या शेड्यूल रहेगा, कौन सी शिप आ रही है, कौन से उसमें पैसेंजर्स रहेंगे. उसके अलावा हमने ये जो बिजनेस इंटरेस्ट रहता है लोगों का, ऑब्वियसली अगर कोई टूरिस्ट आता है तो ही स्पेंड्स अ लॉट. इवन टैक्सीज वाले हैं, उनका भी घर चलता है, उनका भी बिजनेस स्टेक्स है. टूर ऑपरेटर्स उनका भी बिजनेस स्टेक्स है. तो उनके बिजनेसेस का ध्यान भी रखा जाएगा, बट नॉट एट द कॉस्ट ऑफ हेरेसमेंट ऑफ द टूरिस्ट. दैट शुड बी मेड वेरी क्लियर बाय योर चैनल टू एवरीवन दैट इंटरेस्ट, व्हाटएवर इंटरेस्ट इज देयर, इट विल नॉट बी एट द कॉस्ट ऑफ हेरेसमेंट ऑफ एनी टूरिस्ट. इसके अलावा हमने और इसमें मैकेनिज्म निकाला है. अभी एक हमने ऑर्डर भी इशू किया है जिसमें कोई भी डिस्ट्रेस कॉल, एनी डिस्ट्रेस कॉल विच इज मेड बाय अ टूरिस्ट, वेदर इज अ डोमेस्टिक टूरिस्ट और एन इंटरनेशनल टूरिस्ट, it will be attended by an officer not below the rank of PSI. And if the PSI is not available, the PI will visit the spot and he will rectify and solve the problem or take it to a logical conclusion. So that would be done. I have issued an order that would be circulated to you. इसके अलावा एक हम स्पेशल ड्राइव इनिशिएट कर रहे हैं. दिस इज अपार्ट फ्रॉम द अदर थिंग्स. एक स्पेशल ड्राइव, दिस इज अगेंस्ट द टाउट्स. ये टाउट्स की हमें काफी समस्या है और खासकर न्यू ईयर और क्रिसमस आ रहा है. द टूरिस्ट एक्टिविटी इज गोइंग टू इंक्रीज स्पेशली इन द कोस्टल लाइन. तो हमारे साउथ का अगर मैं बात करूं तो वास्कोपुरा, वरना, कोलवा एंड कानपुरा, यहाँ पर हमारा स्पेशल ड्राइव अंडर द सुपरविजन ऑफ पीआई एंड ओवरऑल सुपरविजन ऑफ एसडीपीओ वी वुड बी कंडक्टिंग अगेंस्ट द टाउट. ये टाउट्स किसी के भी हों, चाहे वो रेस्टोरेंट के हैं, चाहे वो शैक के हैं, चाहे होटल के हैं, चाहे रिजॉर्ट के हैं, चाहे इंडिविजुअल है, वी आर गोइंग टू टेक लीगल एक्शन एंड वी आर गोइंग टू रिमूव देम आउट ऑफ सर्कुलेशन सो दैट हैरेसमेंट ऑफ टूरिस्ट इज नॉट डन. लास्टली बस मैं यही कहूंगा कि जो भी टूरिस्ट आ रहा है, मैं भी यहाँ पे टूरिस्ट की तरह भी आया हुआ गोवा, हम बाहर भी जाते हैं, वी ऑलवेज गेट अ गुड इंप्रेशन. जहाँ पर भी जाते हैं वी ऑलवेज गेट अ गुड इंप्रेशन. एंड हाउ डू यू गेट
सर एक्चुअली किती मीटिंग रिक्वेस्ट केला अशें कितें?
The meeting of yesterday is unfortunate incident. We have been called to streamline the thing so that this unfortunate incident will not happen in future. So SP has taken the meeting with all the stakeholders, and things will get streamlined in the future.
What happened actually, sir?
You all know it already flashed out in the press. So again, repeating it will be of no use. But anyway, the high-end tourist passengers who were supposed to explore Goa, unfortunately couldn't see Goa. It was obvious because of some other reasons, and it's already highlighted in the press. Thank you.
Yeah.
CM Pramod Sawant on Thursday warned that appropriate action will be taken against those involved in an illegal activity that wrecked Goa's tourism reputation. Sawant stated that illegal establishments such as dance bars will be shut. Taking action against the illegal dance bars in Kalangut, the Kalangut Panchayat has issued a show cause notice questioning the alleged illegal establishments as to why their structures shouldn't be demolished and why the licenses shouldn't be revoked.
बेकायदेशीर डिसिजनचे बाबतीत मागीर टुरिझमाच्या हॉटेल्स आसतले, वॉटर स्पोर्ट्स आसतलो किंवा टॅक्सी आसतलो, सगळ्यांचेर स्ट्रिक्टली एक्शन जावपाक लागलेली आसा. ऑलरेडी पुलीस आनी टुरिझम जॉयंट हँड सगळ्यांचेर एक्शन घेवपा खातीर तयार आसा आनी ऑलरेडी एक्शन घेवपाक डान्स बार सगळे पळय जितके बेकायदेशीर ज्यो पद्दतीचो आहा पळय न्ही ते सगळ्या पद्दतीचे हे बंद.
आणि मिटिंगेन आमी एक डिसिजन घेतला की तांकां सगळ्यांक जे डान्स बार्स आनी क्लब्स आहा तांकां शो कॉज नोटीस धाडपाक तेंचेर इलिगल स्ट्रक्चर्साचेर आनी एक शो कॉज नोटीस धाडल्यार तांकां की वाय देअर रेस्टॉरंट लायसन्स शूड नॉट बी रिवोक्ड. ही दोन आमी रेजोल्युशन आयज घेतलेली आसा. आनी थर्ड आनी एक एक्शन घेतलें आमी जें तुमकां मागीर कळटलें तेंचे वयर. पूण आतां ही फकत दोनूच आमी ही एक्शनां घेता की वाय द स्ट्रक्चर्स should not be demolished if it is illegal. And second thing is the restaurant license, why it should not be revoked by the panchayat. And today before 5 o'clock the notices will be served to all of the people over here in Kalapata.
Panchayat is hell bent to stop what is illegal activities happening. आता illegal activities ज्यो तेंचे लायसन दिला आनी ते धंदो दुसरो करता हे एस्टॅब्लिश करपाची गरज आहा आनी पेपर वर्क करपाची गरज आहा. इफ यू डू शॉर्टकट दे वील नॉट शट बिकॉज यू वील गेट अ स्टे बिकॉज वी आर इन अ डेमोक्रेसी. आनी जेन्ना म्हाजे कडेन एक लायसन आसता रेस्टॉरंटाचें आनी हांव आनी कितें धंदो करता तो एस्टॅब्लिश करपाची गरज आहा पंचायतीन. आनी पंचायत जेन्ना तांकां बरयता की आमी इन्स्पेक्शन केला तेन्ना तूं हो बिझनस करिना तूं आनी कितेंच करता. Based on that, we are withdrawing your NOC or we are suspending your NOC or we are withdrawing it. So, अहें करून तो सारको फॉर्मेलिटी पहिले इन्स्पेक्शन मागीर शो कॉज मागीर पर्सनल हियरिंग आनी मागीर क्लोजर म्हणजे विथड्रॉवल हो प्रोसिजर जर तर फॉलो करीत जाल्यार वॉट जोसेफ सिक्वेरा इज सेइंग इज 100% रायट. आय एग्री विथ हिम.
प्रकाश करेकर for Herald TV.
Tourism Minister Rohan Khaute called on stakeholders in the tourism sector to refrain from illegalities. He warned of raids against the unregistered ones. He also cautioned that many online companies were looting tourists with bogus bookings. The state would set up a redressal system for tourists against illegalities. He also told water sports operators that there would be no corporatization of water sports.
Ease of doing business and सगळे साधेपणान केल्ले आसा. रजिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसेस सादो केल्लो आसा पूण एट द सेम टायम आमी रेड मारपाकूय सुरू केल्ली आसा. सो तुमची हॉटेलां रजिस्टर्ड ना रजिस्टर करा. ऑनलायन वाल्यांक आमी क्लियर सांगला की तुमी समज रजिस्टर हॉटेल घेना जाल्यार तुमचेरूय आमी एक्शन घेतले म्हणून ते मुख्यमंत्र्यान सांगिल्लें आसा. कित्याक खंय तरी एक ऑनलायन एजन्सी हॉटेलां दाखयता ते बाबडे लोक टुरिस्ट बूक करता विला नाल्यार हॉटेल नाल्यार कितें ते पे करता हांगा येतकच ते हॉटेल ना. So where do they go? They run to the police, but that site is managed somewhere else, do something else. So they burn karpakui. Department of Tourism has started. I expect that such type of tourism board meetings where the stakeholders is getting very nicely focused. Friends from the industry who have come today for this meeting shared their opinions. As the Chief Minister has given directions, necessary action will be tourism board meeting give up and give that confidence to the tourism stakeholder. आम्ही एकूच तुमकां मागता की येता त्या दिसांनी we will come with a redressal system, a call center with how many languages? Initially 3 languages call center. By this media only, I would like to communicate to my brothers and friends who are in the water sports activities कि we are with you to be with us to ensure that systems are in place. आणि आम्ही जेन्ना हे करता वी आर फॅसिलिटेटर्स. कोण येवन तांकां सांगता की कोण तरी कॉर्पोरेटायज करता कितें करता कोण काय करना. फाल्यां समज जेला सारकेली एजन्सी विच इज अ गव्हर्नमेंट एजन्सी इज हेल्पिंग यू रन युअर बिझनेस. इट इज ओनली बाय कटिंग इली.
प्रसाद पोलजी for Herald TV.
The Islanders of Mumbai City FC are all geared up to take on the East Bengal FC tonight at the VYBK Stadium in Kolkata. Presently, Mumbai City FC are second on the ISL table with 21 points in 9 games and are undefeated in their campaign so far.
Des Buckingham's men have won 5 games and drawn 3. Mumbai City have been the stellar form and also led with the league in the terms of goals with 27. A win will help Mumbai City FC to reclaim their top spot on the table, going past Hyderabad, who are currently played a game more than the Islanders. Now in the pre-match press conference in Calcutta, Des Buckingham spoke about the challenges and the challenge of facing East Bengal as he said, Stephen Constein is a very good head coach. He had and has some wonderful experience in India. He certainly knows how to get the best out of his players and he has done very well with the team so far. And we are expecting a tough challenge as a test as many other teams we have played so far this year. We know we are going to need to be on the top of our game to try and come here and play football that we want and come away with the results that we want. Mandarao Desai accompanied Coach Buckingham to the press conference and also spoke about the challenge that East Bengal will put up and the mentality of the squad going into the game, wherein he said, "Yeah, it's always a good challenge for us. It's not only me, but all the teammates. I think we will be facing pretty solid team in East Bengal who have some good players, and we are also ready to face such good players. Hopefully today, we will come away with a good result." He went on to add, "I think whenever we face any kind of team, we prepare for each game in different ways, and right now we need to concentrate on today's game." It's Clinton D'Souza for Herald TV.
Goa police veterans scored a hard-fought solitary goal win over Bardez veterans to cruise into the finals of the Para Veterans Cup football tournament played at the PVC ground, Para.
Goa police veterans scored a hard-fought solitary goal over Bardez veterans to cruise into the finals of the Para Veterans Cup football tournament. Umesh Pavaskar scored the all-important goal of the match. Goa police veterans will now meet Fatara veterans for the title. Irasan Arona for Herald TV.
That's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thank you for watching Herald TV News. For more news alerts, please follow us on O Heraldo, Facebook and Twitter. Till then, take care and goodbye.